If your dog has bad breath, struggles to eat hard food, or gets irritated when you touch their mouth, it's not just regular dirt. Tartar has already built up on their teeth, and the scariest part is that this tartar slowly creates infection inside the gums, loosens the teeth, and can eventually cause teeth to fall out. But today, I'm going to show you a simple 3-step method that many dog owners use to significantly reduce plaque and tartar without anesthesia and right at home. At the end of the video, I'll also share a natural trick that helps prevent new plaque from forming on the teeth. So don't skip ahead, watch until the end. And if you want practical, real-world information on dog health, treatment, and care, hit the subscribe button on the Paw Med Guide channel right now and turn on the bell icon. This is where we share the kind of information many owners only learn too late. Now let's start with the first step. The most important part of reducing tartar is gradually softening the hard layer that's built up. And this is where regular baking soda works surprisingly well. Many people think of baking soda only as a kitchen ingredient, but when used correctly, it helps loosen plaque stuck on the teeth. Take a small bowl, add a little baking soda, and mix in a few drops of water to make a thin paste. Use a soft toothbrush or a finger brush. Never use a hard brush, as it can irritate the gums. Gently apply the paste to the areas where you see yellow or brown hard buildup. But here's one mistake you should never make. Don't scrub hard. Many owners think applying more pressure will remove tartar faster. In reality, it damages the enamel and can create tiny wounds on the gums. The real goal is to slowly loosen the plaque layer. Because baking soda is mildly alkaline, it changes the environment inside the mouth, making it harder for the bacteria that create plaque to stay active. Plus, the light friction from brushing also helps dislodge the buildup on the teeth. However, use this only once a week. Overuse can weaken the protective layer of the teeth. Also, very important, don't try to clean the entire mouth on the first day. Start with just the front teeth for a short time. If your dog stays calm, gradually increase the duration. If your dog starts fearing the process, they'll become anxious every time you approach their mouth. And that's exactly why the second step is so important. Because just loosening the plaque isn't enough. You also need to calm the irritation in the gums. Tartar doesn't just create hard buildup on the teeth, it slowly spreads inflammation into the gums. When the gums swell, dogs feel pain while chewing. Many dogs start avoiding hard food, eat very slowly, or even drop food from their mouth. That's why the second step is crucial. After cleaning the teeth, you need to soothe the gums. And this is where certain herbal teas work really well. Specifically, chamomile, calendula, and sage. These 3 herbs help reduce gum inflammation and burning sensation. They contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds that calm irritation in the gums. The best part is, it's very easy to use. First, brew the herbal tea and let it cool completely. Never use it warm. You can mix a small amount of the tea with a little water. Many dogs will drink it on their own. If your dog doesn't want to drink it, you can gently give a little on one side of the mouth. This not only cleans the inside of the mouth, but also reduces discomfort in the gums. I've noticed one thing many times. When a dog's gums are red or swollen, just cleaning the teeth isn't enough. Gum inflammation itself causes plaque to build up again quickly. So keeping the gums calm is very important. Chamomile helps reduce gum irritation. Calendula aids in healing small wounds. And sage has been used for a long time to reduce bacteria in the mouth. However, keep this in mind. If your dog has severe pain in the mouth or becomes aggressive when you touch their face, don't force anything. At that point, the infection has become highly sensitive. Now let's move to the most important mechanical step, because paste and herbal rinse alone can't completely remove plaque. You also need to dislodge the loosened plaque from the teeth, and this is where chewing plays the biggest role. About 10 minutes after cleaning the teeth, give your dog a real chewing bone. Avoid those artificial flavored sticks from the market that contain lots of grains or additives. The friction created while chewing on something hard helps remove the loosened plaque more effectively. If you don't have bones, you can also use a hard carrot. Many dogs love chewing carrots, and it creates the same kind of beneficial friction on the teeth. The most important thing to remember is that tartar doesn't form in a single day. Plaque builds up over time and turns into a hard, stone-like layer. So if you can regularly remove the buildup mechanically, new tartar formation will be greatly reduced. Always remember this: if your dog's gums are bleeding, they have very strong bad breath, teeth are becoming loose, or they refuse to eat, don't delay. Take them to a veterinarian right away, because at that stage, the problem is no longer limited to surface tartar. The infection has reached the roots of the teeth. However, if you start proper care early, you can keep your dog's teeth healthy for a long time. If you want more practical information on dog health and care like this, make sure to subscribe to the Paw Med Guide channel. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.